Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Science Classroom. We are dealing with the chapter 12, which is all about electricity. And in our last class, we solved one example. And today also, we are going to deal with some examples, okay? Which will make you understand more problems in physics. So, it is example page number 102. Page number 102, example 12.4. I will read. The potential difference between the terminals of electric heater is 60 volt. The potential difference between the terminals of electric heater is 60 volt when it draws a current of 4 ampere from the source. Okay, when it is drawing a current of 4 ampere, current of 4 ampere from the source, it is having a potential difference of 60 volt. What current will be the heater draw? Okay, we want to find current I what current will the heater draws when the potential difference will be 120 volts. That is what we want to find. And we are having what are given. Let us write what are given. We are writing the solution. In this, the given that potential difference that is represented in V, that is 60 volt, and current in first case, current I is 4 ampere, is it not? Current 4 ampere. Then what we want to find? We want to find when potential difference PDI written is equal to 120 volts. What is current I is equal to what? We want to find. So we are just thinking about Ohm's law. Okay, we are taking Ohm's law. Okay, while in Ohm's law, we want to find resistance. Okay, we want to find resistance here. So according to Ohm's law, R is equal to V by I. Okay, is equal to V by I. Then we are giving the values in case of V and I. Okay, R is equal to, we want to find resistance R. Volt here 60 is given, 60 by ampere. Okay, 60 volt by 40 ampere, that is 15 ohm is the resistance. Okay, so correct. Sorry, and small problem. According to Ohm's law, we want to find the resistance R. R is equal to V by I. Okay, that up to there it is clear, no? We are giving the values for V and I, that is 60 and 4. Okay, 60 by 4. Just simply putting, we are putting the unit also. So 60 by 4 is equal to 15 ohm is the answer. Okay, it's not the answer, it is the resistance R. Okay, so we got resistance R. We find the resistance R through according to Ohm's law. So next we want to find what? We just written R is equal to 15 ohm. So next we want to find when potential difference 120 is there, what is the current I? Okay, then how we will find current? Current I is equal to V by R. Okay, I is equal to V by R. We are having that equation. I is equal to V by R. So in the case of V, there is 120, and in the case of 120 volt by 15 ohm, that is 120 by 15, that is 8 ampere. Okay, current I is equal to 8 ampere is the answer. Okay, is it clear? If firstly, for 60 volt 4 ampere current is moving, so we find the resistance to find out the potential difference. When it is potential difference 120 is giving, we want to find the current. So we applied this equation for current. Okay, for current, this equation I is equal to V by R, we applied in that. We substituted the given things. Okay, V by R. For R, we given this value and we got the answer 8A. Then that is the current flowing through the conductor, or the conductor is here heater. Same page 12.5. Okay, 12.5, and let me read that. Resistance of a metal wire of length 1 meter is 26 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius. If the diameter of the wire is 0.3 mm, what will be the resistivity? What will be the resistivity of the metal at that temperature? Using table 12.2, predict the material of the wire. So here is something. The question it is asking. In question, it is given resistance of the wire. It is having length 1 meter and resistance 26 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius, and diameter 0.3 mm. Then we want to find the resistivity rho of the metal at that temperature using table, and finally using table 12.2 we want to find out which material is the wire. Okay, so given that, we are going to solution, and what is given? Given that length of wire 1 meter, then resistance 20 ohm, then temperature 20 degrees Celsius maybe, then diameter is equal to 0.3 mm. Then we want to find the resistivity rho, and using table 12.2 we want to predict the material. Okay, this 0.3 mm is equal to 10 raised to minus 4 meter. Then from previously we studied one equation, R is equal to rho 1 by A. So from that we will get rho is equal to RA by L. Okay, where R is resistance, and A, area of cross section, then L, length of the wire. Okay, so we are going to apply here. Sorry, we are going to apply it. Here we know that rho is equal to RA by L, where R is the resistance and A, area of cross section, and L, length. And in our question, it is given as resistance 26 ohm and area of cross section. Area of cross section, we have to find that. We know that the formula for area of cross section, pi d square by 4. Okay, so we are substituting this formula. Okay, see, we know that rho is equal to RA by L, where R is the resistance and it is given as 26 ohm, and area, sorry, A is the area of cross section. For finding area of cross section, A is equal to pi d square, we are knowing. For that, we are for A we are giving the values. For pi 3.14 and d square into 0.3 whole square. Okay, then length is 1 meter. Okay, then we are substituting, this is equation 1. Okay, in this equation 1 we are substituting this value. In equation 1 we are substituting this value. So the equation will become rho is equal to R pi d square by 4 for L. Okay, so now we can give the values for this. For finding the resistivity, we can give the values for this. Rho is equal to 26 into 3.14 into 0.09. So we will by 4 into 1 and we will get the answer as 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 6 ohm meter. We got the answer here. Okay, we got the resistivity here. Okay, we got the resistivity and the full answer is not yet completed. Okay, so let us go through the question. That is the what we want to find. What will be the resistivity of the metal at the temperature? So we will write here the resistivity of the metal at 20 Celsius is 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 6 ohm meter. Okay, we got one answer, and another one more question is there. Refer, what is that we have to do? Predict, we have to using table 12.2. Okay, using table 12.2. Using table 12.2, we have to predict which metal or which material is that wire. So if you observe that table 12.2, you will get to know that the material is manganese. Okay, so you can write the material is manganese. Okay, the wire is manganese. So and this is over, and let us go to our next example, which is 12.6. 12.6 and page number 103. Okay. So what is the question? A wire of given material having length L and area of cross section A has a resistance of 4 ohm. What would be the resistance of material? The same material having length 1 by 2 L and area of cross section 2A. We want to find that. So we know that in solution what are given? Solution, in case of wire 1, the length is equal to L, area of cross section is equal to area of cross section, wire 1 area of cross section is equal to A, and resistance is equal to 4 ohm. So in case of wire 2, length is equal to 1 by 2 L, area is equal to 2A, and the resistance we want to find. So we know that R is equal to rho L by A. So we are giving the values to here. In the case of this is wire 1, okay, wire 1. Sorry, this is, we already know that R is equal to rho L by A. So in case of wire 1, we are writing resistance R1 is equal to rho L by A, and we are giving the values here, that is rho L by A is equal to this same only we are having, so we are giving the value as 4 ohm. R1, that is resistance of wire 1, is 4 ohm. Then in case of wire 2, we are taking resistance. We already knowing this equation, R is equal to rho L by A. So we are taking the resistance of wire 2 as R2. Okay, we are taking as R2, and we are giving the values here. In the case of L, what is the length here? 1 by 2 L. Okay, by sorry, one rho is here, no? R is equal to rho L by A. R2 is equal to rho L by A. So rho is here, and L is 1 by 2, and A is 2A. And we can write it as 1 by 4 rho 1 by A. Okay, we can write it as rho 1 by 2 by 2A as 1 by 4 rho 1 by A. So this rho 1 by A, you see this rho 1 by A, this rho 1 by A and this one. Okay, what is the value we are getting here? Rho 1 by A is here, and here is also rho 1 by A, and the value we are getting is 4 ohm. So we will get it as 1 by 4 into 4 ohm. Okay, so we'll get the answer as 1 ohm. So the resistance is 1 ohm. Okay, they understood? So in the solution, wire 1 is given, L is equal to L, length L and the area of cross section A, and resistance 4A. So 4 ohm, and we taken it as R1, and we got the same. And in case of wire 2, we have written wire 2 and resistance as R2, and we are already knowing R is equal to rho L by A. So in the case of L, we given the value in wire 2, that is length L, we have given the value 1 by 2, and in the case of area, we have given 2A, and we have written it is 18 another one form. Okay, we have split it, and in that we got 1 by 4 rho 1 by A, and row 1 by A and row 1 by A is here. Okay, and the value is 4 ohm in this case, and we have given that for instead of row 1 by A we written 4 ohm here, and while substituting we got the answer as 1 ohm. And this is all for you today, and study well and listen the video and study well and have a nice day. Thank you.